A little bit of interesting news over on the dailymail.com. You know, these celebrities running around all the time, slandering people, saying, you know, they don't like this certain segment of the population that votes a certain way, and they want to put their political opinions out there all the time. Well, looks like some of that is going to come back and bite them in the behind just a little bit. So, as you know, Kyle Rittenhouse was found not guilty of all charges a little while ago, and it was quite the media event. A lot of celebrities wanted to put their names out there, wanted to attach themselves to this virtue signal to the stars, and well, it looks like old Kyle is not going to just sit down and take it, and I like that. All these people that he's talking about suing, I think, are massive a-holes, and they deserve to get some money taken away from them for saying slanderous things. One of them, the President of the United States, which I don't think he can be sued right now, but after, you know, I think when he's out of office he can be. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. Maybe it's just criminal charges while he's in office, right? I'm not quite clear on how that works, but Whoopi Goldberg, the Young Turks, LeBron James, it's all open season. Let's go ahead and take a look at this clip right here. I guess this was yesterday over on Tucker Carlson's show. It's not that long. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what he's saying here.
Have to go through what I went through.
Yeah, I mean, they tried to imprison you for the rest of your life. It wasn't coverage, it was advocacy. You have a lot of potential targets to sue yourself. Will you be suing any of these news organizations, and if so, when?
Well, right now we're looking at quite a few politicians, celebrities, athletes.
So he doesn't name names right there. Quite a few athletes did say stuff, but the biggest one was LeBron James. Now, what's great about this, so he's raised money. He started a foundation to raise money to go after these people. So he could go after a lot of people that wanted to run their mouths. LeBron James will be, he doesn't name LeBron, but he's going after LeBron for sure. Because LeBron was calling him a murderer throughout the trial and after the trial. So let's continue.
Whoopi Goldberg's on the list. She called me a murderer after I was acquitted by a jury of my peers. She went on to still say that. And there's others. Don't forget about Sank from the Young Turks. He called me a murderer before verdict and continues to call me a murderer.
So the Young Turks, Whoopi Goldberg. Now, Whoopi Goldberg, no stranger to controversy. Remember, we just talked about the double standards of Whoopi the other day, where, you know, she got a 2-week slap on the wrist for saying things a million times worse than Gina Carano. But that doesn't matter. Whoopi Goldberg has liberal privilege. So when you're on the right side of history, in their words, you're allowed to say, do whatever you want. If you get in trouble for it, you get a slap on the wrist. Because, well, you're a part of the home team. So anyway, it'd be nice to see them face a little bit of justice, in my opinion.
Interesting. And what about the people who called you groundlessly a white supremacist, which makes it pretty hard to get a job for the rest of your life if you're a white supremacist?
Now, that's President Biden who did that, by the way. So that's going to be interesting. Like I said, I don't know if he can I don't know if he can be sued or if that gets suspended till after his presidency. I'm not sure on that one. I think Trump got sued. So, yeah, maybe you probably can sue while he's in office and then the lawyers will handle it. Criminal charges I don't think can be faced until after. So I think he can sue him. I'm not 100% sure on that. So we'll wait and see what happens with that.
Will you be responding to them?
Absolutely.
So he's going to sue President Biden. He didn't name him, but that's most notably the biggest person who called him that. That's actually right here in this article. Here's Joe Biden. There's no other way to put it. The president of the United States refused to disavow President of the United States refused to disavow white supremacists on the debate stage last night. This was when him and Trump were debating, or at least, when they were campaigning against each other and stuff. So it's going to be pretty interesting. Here's LeBron James. I don't have the other stuff in here, but Whoopi's in a little bit of trouble. So interesting stuff, to say the least. Let's finish this out. There's only a little bit more here.
We are going to hold everybody who's lied about me accountable, such as everybody who's lied, called me a white supremacist.
Yeah.
They're all going to be held accountable, and we're going to handle them in a courtroom.
Kyle Rittenhouse, I appreciate your announcing that.
So, interesting stuff. No matter how you feel about it, it's at least pretty. It's at least going to be pretty cool to see all of these people face some charges that they deserve. These celebrities want to run around and destroy people's lives and call people out all the time. So, seeing them get some up and comings, I will be enjoying every minute of that when that actually happens. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. Do you think these lawsuits will go anywhere? Do you think he'll settle out? What are your thoughts? What do you think about the president of the United States getting sued? What are your thoughts on that stuff? Anyway, let me know. Please subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. All that good stuff. Share the video. Throw a like up. Comment. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.